Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you are new here, hi, what's up? I am Paigensechler. If you're a returning subscriber, even better, so glad you came for another video. So today's video is one I'm super excited to make, and I love watching these videos. I think they give me like such good ideas for like what I want for my tattoos. And if you don't know from the title, that's what this video is. It is my tattoo video. I don't know, I have 5 tattoos. I know it's not a lot, but they all are like very like kind of boho, and like I'm a little boho girl at heart, I suppose one might say. And they all have a good like deep meaning too, and I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to show you my tattoos. So I want more. Sorry mom, sorry family that watches this, but I do want more tattoos. But all of the tattoos I want are rooted in a deeper meaning, and it's just like that reminder to me. So before I actually get into this video, I'm thinking back, and I should put this disclaimer in the front. If you are not a fan of tattoos, if you think tattoos are non-religious, if you think that it's just something people will regret, please don't comment that. I really don't want to hear it. And then if you're also going to comment and say, why are you making this video? You don't even have that many tattoos. That's okay too. Like, I'm making this video because it's what I want to do. It's because I want to show off my new tattoo. So if you don't like tattoos, if you don't support tattoos, if you think they're something religious people shouldn't have, or if you think I'm stupid because you have a ton of tattoos and I have like none of making this video, I don't want to hear any of it. I want my channel to be like supportive and loving and happy, and I want this to be like a safe place for people to come. So that's why we're doing it. And I know I don't have a ton of tattoos, but I want to show off my new tattoo, and I figured I might as well show you and tell you the meaning behind the rest of my tattoos. So that is why we're here today. If you're excited, let's just keep watching, okay? With that being said, this past weekend went and got a new tattoo, and that was my 5th tattoo, and I will be showing you that one. Here's a little sneak peek of it, but you'll see that in a minute. I think a lot of people talk about like their piercings and stuff too. I don't have a ton of piercings. My ears are pierced, my nose is pierced. Some other things have been pierced and are no longer pierced because I'm a changed person. But we're not gonna go there. So we're gonna talk about my tattoos. So as I talk about them, I will insert like a clip of what my tattoo is that I'm talking about, because some of them you can't see. So the first tattoo I got, I think it was back in 2017. So the first tattoo I got is on the front side of my right leg, reference here. And it says cherish life, and it goes in hand with the tattoo that is on the back of my right leg, which is a palm tree. So I got the cherish life technically first. I got them in the same session, but I got the cherish life and then I got the palm tree. But I'm going to tell you about the palm tree first. So that one is like it's just like a good memory meaning to me. So for, I don't know, 5-ish years, my sister and I would go to Florida with my grandparents every summer. That's what we would do. We would go stay at their house, and I have some of the best memories with my sister. Like, that's when we really became best friends. And just with my grandparents, and I love Florida. It's just such like it's an escape, and it's just one of my favorite places. I love the beach. So it's just that like very, like, it's just a good reminder, like, you know, those are happy times. And then the cherished life on the front is just like a reminder of like, hey, cherish your life. Like, remember all these memories. Like, don't take anything for granted. And that's what those two mean. So they kind of do go hand in hand, but the one is a really good memory from my childhood, and then the other is just a reminder of like, hey, appreciate those good times. But I love those. I would say pain scale was not that bad. Granted, I don't think any tattoos really hurt. Like, it just feels like a tattoo. I don't know how else to explain it, but it did not hurt that bad. The like stump of the tree definitely hurt the worst, but it wasn't like it was like unbearable at all. And I felt like for my first tattoo, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so bad. It wasn't, it really wasn't. So those are my 2 first tattoos. The Cherish Life one is probably my 3rd favorite tattoo. My palm tree is probably my 4th favorite. So my next 2 are on my right arm, which bothered me for the longest time that all my tattoos were on my right side. So keep that in mind as to why I got a tattoo on my left arm now. But I got these 2. So I have my symbols here, which I talked about in one of my videos. And then on this arm, I have faith here. I will say this faith one is my least. Wait, which one did I get first? I think I got my faith first, and then I got my symbols. I got these very close together time frame wise. I was going through kind of like a very anxiety-ridden rough patch when I got this faith on my arm. So it is a very good reminder. I don't like it because a lot of people have it. In hindsight, I wish I would have gotten something a little bit different, but it's okay. It's a good reminder, and it kind of does correlate with what I have going on here. But if you look up close, you can see like this was not done the best. This was actually done by a tattoo apprentice, which is fine. It's whatever. Everyone's got to learn. In hindsight, it just, I could do without it. I don't dislike it, but it just is, it's a good reminder. Nonetheless, it is a good reminder to have full faith in everything that I'm doing and just trust that there's a higher plan, that God knows what is going on, and just that I have faith in that. And so it is a very, very good reminder. So it's not that I don't want that tattoo. I just wish it could have been done a little bit better, but it's fine. We're living with it, literally. These guys are, so this is my 5th favorite tattoo. This is my 2nd favorite tattoo. Up until I just got my new one, this was my most favorite. But you can see they're just symbols, which a lot of people don't understand. And if you didn't see my Easter Faith Friday video, then you don't know what this means. And this is actually the Easter story in symbols. So we've got the palm leaves, or palm branch for Palm Sunday. We have the crown of thorns for the crown of thorns that were placed on Jesus's head, the 3 crosses, and then the open tomb from when Jesus rose again. So that is, I just love that tattoo. I love how it looks like, and it's like my lure to Christianity. I get so many questions on it, and it is just such a good way to profess my faith. And I think that is the way I want to use my tattoos, is I want to use them for the good. I want them to all have meaning behind them, and I want them to, if somebody questions me, I want them to walk away thinking, wow, like, that's not just a tattoo, just have a cute tattoo. That like has a deeper rooted meaning. And that's what I love. Yes, tattoos are beautiful, and you can get a tattoo if you think it's just beautiful. But I think it just means so much more when it's rooted into something. And yeah, that's what this one is for me. But I love the aesthetics of it. Again, these two I don't think really hurt at all. They were both done very, very quickly. I'm sorry, I'm like so bad with this. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, I'll be honest, and I just don't think it hurt. I don't know. Okay, so here's the reveal of my newest tattoo addition. I'm so obsessed with this. So this tattoo is 2 olive branches. Oh, I should probably also say where I got them. I got my 2 leg tattoos done in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I got my 2 arm tattoos on my right side done in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And I got this one done in Lexington. I got this one done in Lexington, Kentucky. I was like, where the heck did I get this done at? Let me tell you a little bit about this beautiful piece here. It is 2 olive branches. Let me tell you about the experience first. We went to Lexington, Kentucky for a day trip. And we were down there, and Max and I just said, okay, this tattoo shop has really incredible ratings. They take walk-ins if they're available. Like, let's see if we can get in. So we went as soon as they opened. They opened at 12 o'clock, walked in, and I told the guy, I want some kind of an olive branch. I want it to wrap around my arm. I showed him a couple pictures I liked, but I said like I like giving my artists like the freedom for something creative like this, because like that is their job. Like, and I saw their work, so I knew that they did a good job. And he said, you know, if you want a sprig of it, yeah, I can do that, no problem. But to do it around your arm, like, I don't freehand a lot of my tattoos. And I'm like, totally fine. Like, honestly, I'd rather you tell me you are comfortable doing it than do it and me not like it. So Max was still gonna get one of it's no biggie. And then a girl named Brenna came, and she was like, you know, hey, can I help you? And I was like, oh no, like, I was talking to this guy, like, he's not comfortable doing what I want, and that's completely fine. But thanks for asking. She's like, oh, well, my first one just canceled. Do you want to show me what you want? Maybe I can do it. And I showed her. She's like, oh my gosh, yes, like that's my specialty. Like, I do plants. She showed me all of her work. Oh my gosh, the best tattoo artist I've ever been to. She literally drew this on like with like a yellow Sharpie and just like traced out a couple lines in pen, like nothing this elaborate. And she just like freehanded it. I was like, holy cow, like, she is so freaking good. So yeah, that's how this actually even happened. But it is so beautiful. And anyway, okay, so first off, this definitely hurt the most. And it didn't even, like, the lining hurt. It wasn't the shading that hurt. It was like the fine lines that she did. and it only hurt in some spots, but it wasn't unbearable. Like up towards here it hurt a little bit. These guys that stick down here were kind of tender, but other than that it wasn't too bad, and it's starting to heal. I've had it for not quite a week now, so I've been keeping my tattoo goo and stuff on it, but I don't have it all glossed up right now for the purpose of the video because that looks kind of gross. Anyway, so this tattoo's meaning is just something that I've been trying to remind myself of, and it is coming from the Bible. Genesis 8:11 I want to say is what it is, or 11 and 12, somewhere in there, and it is where they offer an olive branch as a peace offering. So, and I feel like everybody knows, like, you know, extend an olive branch, offer peace, you know, things like that. And I've noticed in my life I have not been bringing much peace to the situation, which is all my own doing. It's all self-inflicted. So I figured this is a good reminder, kind of like my faith tattoo is a good reminder to like have faith that God has a plan. This is my reminder to bring peace to every situation that life presents itself. And she kind of asked me a couple questions as she was doing it, like what I had in mind. So she did it so that it fits with my watch. I have my watch on every single day. And then she said, do you want one branch or two? And I thought about it a little, and I said, you know, I want two. It's just kind of like a cheesy thought of like, 2 branches, one for me and one for the person who is in any situation with me. That way, you know, I am bringing peace myself, and I'm offering peace to them and hoping that they have peace and calmness wherever they're from. So super cheesy, but that was kind of the thought of having the 2 that cross over. And that's kind of why I wanted them crossing paths, because, you know, bring peace, bring, you know, kind of, again, kind of cheesy, but like bring peace in like your crossing situations. Everything that you pass through, just offer peace and just gentleness and kindness and calmness in every situation. And yeah, so that's kind of what I've got going on with this tattoo, and I just absolutely love it. It is my #1 favorite tattoo. So yeah, so in order of my favorite, I would say this is my favorite, like #1, this is #2, Cherish Life is #3, Palm Tree is #4, and this Faith is #5. So I love all my tattoos though. I don't regret a single one of them. Yeah, I love tattoos. I think it's a great way to express yourself. I think it's a great way to show an artistic side to things. Alright guys, so that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a long one, and I know it wasn't that special, but it was something. I was really excited to show you guys my new tattoo, and I think that this is something maybe that you guys can get some inspiration from. But I want you to comment down below and let me know which one of my tattoos is your favorite, because everybody has different ideas, and if there's tattoos that you know of that you think are something I may like, definitely comment that down below too. Or if you have neat tattoos, let me know. Let's start a conversation. Let's get to know each other a little more. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really, really helps my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.